Here's the way you can get an infinite amount of arrows in Oblivion Remastered. This is really easy to do, and you can do this right from the start of the game. And firstly, all you have to do is go south of Anvil to Dunbarrow Cove. This is located right here. Lovely view on the way to Dunbarrow Cove, but you can't really see it. What you have to do to find it is go into the water and then go into this cave located underneath Anvil. This is the Smuggler's Cove. Once in the Smuggler's Cove, you need to clear out all of the skeletons. Thankfully, these are indicated by the green arrows on your HUD. So take out all the skeletons, and then once you've done that, you'll get a little pop-up pointing you to the direction of the next step in this quest. Essentially, what you're doing is try to get Dunbarrow Cove as a base for yourself, and in this base, you'll find an endless source of arrows. So follow the waypoint to the next step of this quest and you will be directed to this NPC, and you want to buy the following upgrade. I'm looking for a Fletcher, so use that, and then this unlocks the Fletcher as a vendor in your base. She's going to sell you infinite arrows of all shapes and sizes, and some of these are incredibly powerful. So from here you want to fast travel back to your base, which is now completely yours. There's no more enemies around, and then head in this direction to find the Fletcher. Now, when you first talk to her, she might have a meager stack of arrows.
Good morning.
And this is probably because you're under-leveled. So if you're anything less than level 20, you'll only get this selection of arrows. If this is the case, what you want to make sure to be is at least level 20. So make sure you're level 20 to get the broadest spread of possible arrows that she can sell you. Once you're level 20, talk to her and you'll see all of these arrows are now being sold, and they are amazing. So we've got elven arrows, we have iron arrows, we have the arrows of agility, the arrow of blizzards, so many. But what if you don't want the arrow of blizzards, you're not really into frost damage, you want something else? Well, all you have to do for that is wait for 2 days. So back out of the conversation and then just wait on the spot for 24 to 48 hours. Sometimes this works in 1 day, sometimes it works in 2 days, but this makes it so her entire stock of arrows completely randomizes. And now you go back and talk to her again and take a look in her inventory and look at all these new arrows. We have Arrow of Lassitude, which gives you damage fatigue on strike. If you scroll down, we have the silver arrows, which are really, really handy. And we also have a stock of bows as well. So all these bows to go along with all these arrows are being sold by this Fletcher. One little tip, if the arrows aren't getting randomized, is to actually buy out the full stock of her arrows. If you buy out the full stock and then wait 48 hours, she'll have a whole new stock of arrows the next time you talk to her. To make these arrows slightly cheaper, you could go in and barter with her and use your haggling to slightly decrease her prices, although this doesn't really change much, and you can't really go into her disposition to raise her disposition because she's already at maximum. So if you do need more money to use this arrow farm, make sure to click the video, because here's a way you can duplicate money and become a millionaire. So that's the best Oblivion Remastered arrow farm. So that's the best arrow farm in Oblivion Remastered. Let me know how your arrow hunting goes down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and for more Oblivion Remastered guides, subscribe to the channel.